Welcome to my little country kitchen. My name is Marianne and I am sitting on my kitchen floor filling up this pile of dirt for the tray so I can make these little soil blocks. And man, did that sweet lady on that video I watched make it look so easy. It's not as easy as it looks, so I just ended up stuffing it, which works just as great too. The first block I made was too dry, and so I'm hoping this one will be better, and yay, it turned out great. Hit that like button, smash it if you think I did a good job. Or the dislike, if you don't, that's fine too. I'm planting all my February plants like lettuces and a couple brassicas, like the cabbages anyway. And so I'm putting it in my pink tray so I can match with my pink little photo box that I have my seeds in. Because who doesn't like matching, right? Am I right? Yep. Now I'm in my bathroom, yes, sitting on this gorgeous green avocado tub, and I couldn't decide on what to do with this planter because they're too long, so I'm gonna do the little ones later. As you saw, this first thing I'm doing is planting my zinnia flowers and making holes in all the little spots. The next is poppy seed flowers. I'm so excited. Of course, for my cute little kitty, Poppy. I wish I could grow ginger better, because I do have a cat named Ginger too. That's kind of a tropical plant, isn't it? Look how tiny these seeds are. If ginger is tropical, please let me know in the comments below. Oh, this little gadget that a lady recommended works great. It was like less than $1 or $2. It came in a pack of 3 or 4 with that little dibbler. Next flower is Mexican Mint Marigold from M.I. Gardner. These seeds are pretty tiny and they're long too. That next flower that I flashed by was the forget-me-nots that are blue, because they're really pretty. The next flower are cosmos in a pretty pink variation color. This package I was given for free in one of my purchases. It is a salad. This is a spinach mix. Here I changed my mind. Next one I'm doing is a pine tree winter mix. This next one is an Ice Queen lettuce mix. The next thing that I'm going to plant is a Marvel red lettuce because they're really beautiful. This next one is a red romaine lettuce. This next one is a green romaine lettuce because I love eating these for salads. I'm going to put them in my green stock. Okay, that didn't work very well. Like literally 10 dropped in the same little tiny square, so that was an epic fail. The next one I'm going to do is a red giant lettuce because this is pretty too. Next one I'm doing is a Hidu Tiny. It's like a bok choy. We really love these, and my chickens loved eating the leftovers too. And the cabbage mouse did too. I need to find a way to prevent that. These are all gone, so I'm going to write on the package with a marker this time to remind me to buy some more, and I will save the paper. So maybe not necessarily this brand from this variety, but I'll know to find it in the next one that I like. Next one is Lacinato Dinosaur Kale from M.I. Gardner. I can't wait to do this one, and because they get really big. And one, I'm gonna be able to freeze dry a lot of it to make green powder and feed the chickens a lot, so even with just a few plants, it'll probably be more than enough. This next one is called Ford Hook Giant. This is also a big one. Look how big the seeds are. They're pretty big. And they're kind of scraggly too. This next one is Thousand Island Head Kale, which is as big as that guy was standing in the little image. It was huge. This next one is iceberg lettuce, because that can be used for salads, for lettuce wraps, all sorts of good stuff. I wasn't about to attempt to put all these seeds back in that tiny little package, so I got another envelope that I purchased on Amazon. I can link them down below if you want. And I mark it with the name and the year that I had it. So I believe my friend gave me these. I can't remember where I got these from. And there is a lot. Watch when I pour them out, you'll see how many are in this tiny little package. They're literally thousands. And they sprouted very, very well. And I don't even know how long my friend had them. They're obviously a very great pollination seed. So they last a very long time. And sometimes at the end, those little long flat seeds get stuck. So I just had to blow some out. This next one is Swiss chard from the Dollar Tree. It was only 25 cents. And these were really big, so I was able just to do them by hand. Next one is red rock cabbage. I just put it in this tiny little package because I had a giant package with thousands of seeds, and I just did it easier so I could put it in my little photo box. The next one is green cabbage. I think I'm finally getting the hang of using this little seeder tool. I mean, you get what you pay for, right? It's not like those $100 seeders where you just push down and all of them get seeded at once. I wasn't quite sure I wanted to invest in that yet. Maybe when I get a market garden, when I have like an acre property, I will do that and make that investment. But not quite yet. I'm not planting that many seeds yet. And the last plant will be rhubarb because I love these. My mom had them when I was a kid growing up, and I love strawberry rhubarb. And there's lots of other recipes that I've seen that we can preserve them with, and they're really big too, so I can just do these by hand as well. Everything all together took me about 45-50 minutes to plant all these from beginning to end. Of course, you're just seeing all the snapshots, so please give me a like if you learned anything, or if you just enjoyed watching what other people plant. I will add all the labels, and I'm going to sprinkle it with some vermiculite. Okay, I can't find my vermiculite right now. I need to go look out in the shed. It's too dark. But I'm okay with the labels because I labeled it like this, so I know exactly where everything is, so that's why. And the only ones that I had right now, the ones in the mail haven't come, the shorter ones that are like only this long, so I'm gonna wait for those. But I knew these flowers were gonna be in my garden stocks or on the end of rows, so I can go from there. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Please like and subscribe. I just wanted to show you that some of my plants have came out, so I had to come tell them happy birthday. Look how cute they are. Look how many are out. There's a couple over here, one right here. Yay, it's only been 4 days and these are already sprouted a lot. Let's see, let me look at my list. What is it? It's the spinach on the far left. Basically all the lettuces came up, and then these are red romaine, and then red giant Hidu tiny, and then that one on the back is my cosmo flowers. So yeah, that works awesome. And so I've just been bottom watering by adding water down here. Looks like they could use another drink. It is dry. Oh, you're even seeing the roots on the bottom too. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna water these and we'll see how they go. Thanks, guys. Okay, it's exactly a week later, and look how big everything is already. Like, all the lettuces are just completely exploding. You can tell that these ones right here are the red cabbage. Obviously the green ones. They all look the same until they get their real leaves. These are just the first leaves, which I believe are called codling leaves. I don't know, you can tell me how to pronounce it. And then back there are my flowers. They finally opened up, some more sprouting. So, and I did find my vermiculite, as you can tell, with this sandy looking stuff. I did find it. It's very fine. This is what you can see how fast it pours out. It's like light as sand and as airy as like sawdust. It's basically what it is. I think that's what it's made out of. You tell me. What is vermiculite made out of? Anyway, probably Google it. Anyway, look how pretty the plants are. I just wanted to give you an update. So please like and subscribe and share with someone else. And thank you so much for joining me and spending your time with me this time. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thank you for subscribing. Bye, friends.